La-Crosse does remain at the top of the New York Times list of communities where coronavirus cases are growing the fastest. No one person can solve this epidemic.
However, one Viterbo student is educating his peers through his actions as COVID-19 cases among college students continue to rise. Here's News 8 Now's Jordan Frumstad.
Those of us who thought little old La-Crosse wasn't on the map now have our moment.
In an article that was just released this afternoon from
on the radar.
Times, La-Crosse is topping the list of metro areas where new cases are rising the fastest.
To see La-Crosse listed on the New York Times is crazy.
Headlining the fastest growing community for COVID-19 case growth isn't exactly a PR victory for this western Wisconsin community.
It's unbelievable.
7 other Wisconsin cities made the top 20.
Colleges opened and students gathered at bars in large numbers. What followed was record new positive COVID-19 tests. Over the last week, about 83% of new cases are people ages 10 to 29. Viterbo-University senior Tommy Krubb lived with his parents this summer in Arizona before coming back to Wisconsin.
My dad has pre-existing conditions, so he was super worried about the virus, and at that point, that was the danger zone.
Wisconsin was their safe zone.
And now, those tables have completely turned.
There are more than 200,000 American lives lost.
I certainly never expected it to even get, 100,000 was wild enough. Yeah, it's really just the most heartbreaking thing to me.
As president of Viterbo's student government, he put his passion toward action.
We made these fun masks to give away. We ordered 1,000 of these, and we did a couple tabling events the first week of school to hand them out.
Tommy is also a peer advisor.
And so it's my job to actually have to report people if they are not wearing their masks, or if I see them having guests over in their apartment.
He really doesn't want to monitor his peers. He just tries to set a good example for them to follow.
I think the only person that ever sees me without a mask on right now is my roommate.
He doesn't live by words. His actions echo this campus.
If I want to hang out with people, I either do it digitally or we meet outside.
This music theater major has the same problems facing most college students.
My job doesn't exist right now.
He's a senior navigating this time that has no expiration date.
This is my life, and even if I don't love it, I have to accept that.
A leader existing in this moment, while being a small part of the solution, but a solution nonetheless.
And it's an adjustment, but it's so doable and it's so natural.
At Viterbo University, this is Jordan Frumstad, News 8 Now.
Tommy says they will continue to hand out those masks to students, and he does hope that people will listen to health experts this fall. He says we all have a responsibility to keep others safe.